Welcome back. Joining us today is Colonel Jason Woodworth, the commanding officer of Marine Corps Air Station Miramar. Thank you so much for spending some time with us and talking to us. We are so excited to hear about what's going on this year at the base. But let's begin with something that's been a hot topic lately, and that's security on the base. And there have been some folks that have gotten onto the base one way or another. And, tell us a little bit about why it's so important that people who are not in the military, not authorized to be on base, not cross those boundaries.
Well, Bridget, thanks for having me today. It's really important that we get out and talk to the community because we do our best to be the best neighbors we can every single day. We have had a couple instances lately where we've had some folks trespass on the installation, and we're trying to make sure the message gets out to make sure people understand what the boundaries are and that they stay off the installation for their own public safety and also for the security of the installation, the folks that live and work there every day.
Yeah, we're watching some video here on the screen, and some of those folks are mountain bikers. There's some nice trails, but the base is off limits. What makes it so dangerous if someone were to cross into that area?
Well, historically, this training range that we call East Miramar, there's been all sorts of things that have gone on there, from live fire exercises, and we still shoot out there fairly regularly. In fact, we have a reserve group out there shooting this weekend, and the surface danger zone where some of those rounds could hit crosses some of these trails. So people want to be really careful. We've had to shut down the rifle range a number of times for people, hikers and bikers, and things out there that are in that area. And then
the security, you want to keep people off bases that you don't necessarily know what they're up to, and there's plenty of signs posted, correct?
Absolutely. We have signage out there that is completely adequate and appropriate. Sometimes those signs are taken down, sometimes those signs are damaged or vandalized, but the signs are out there, and
it's pretty
people
clear.
should know
And you're getting to work it out. You're talking to different communities too.
That's right. We work really closely with San Diego Mountain Bike Association. They're a community group that helps us get the message to mountain bikers specifically. We've been out to all sorts of community planning groups to try and make sure the folks in the region area, close area near us.
Yeah, and staying on the topic of security, show coming up, you're making some changes as well to security there. What can you tell us about that?
We are. Due to increased security environments across the country and in the world, we have made some changes. We're going to be requiring clear plastic bags this year for the air show. There's a number of other things we're trying to institute with parking, and have some of the security checkpoints take place in the parking lots a little bit away from the flight lines so that the lines are shorter and that people can get access to the
It's going to be a great show, but you want to make sure it's safe.
That's absolutely right. We have a lot of people out there, a lot of our neighbors that we want to take care of. We're San Diegans too, and we're trying to make sure our friends and neighbors are taken care of well.
Right. Colonel Woodworth, thanks so much for coming in. I know you're a mountain biker too, so you appreciate that. Just want to keep everyone safe. Catherine, Monica, back over to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Bridget.